here, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
And here's Freak after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Freak. Here's AC. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Curry kicks to Green. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. He said a big part of their focus defensively will be on trying to contain Rudy Gay, adding he presents some challenges because he can shoot over the top, and also he's a tremendous finisher inside. We've got to force him to that left hand, but I'm hoping we won't have to double too much because they have plenty of other guys who can knock it down. Kevin, the challenges are full.
And thank you for that, Doris. Curry, good.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Now here's Gay. Freak dishes to Gay. Freak sets a screen for Gay. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that.
The Kings trail by 11. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And it's Freak missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Now here's Barnes. Bellinelli is covering. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Screen by Cousins. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Bellinelli. He feeds it to Freak. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Kings. Warriors leading by 11. To the inside. Bogut kicks to Curry. And the rejection by Cousins. The drive by Green. Back to Bogut. Second shot opportunity. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bogut. That's 7 points for Steph Curry.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Freak kicks to Bellinelli. There's the pass to Freak. To end the drought, and the dunk by AC.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Freak. There's a screen.
Move the ball.
Off the pick. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Green dishes to Curry. Screen by Bogut. Curry kicks to Thompson. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Freak. Screen by Cousins. Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. And Cousins kicks to Gay. The dish now to Freak. Fires from 18. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Second, the Warriors.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Johnson comes in for Quincy Acey. And it's Collison in for Bellinelli. Now, Freak, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Collison, the pass to Freak. Stolen. And it's the Warriors on the break. Livingston is running, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last check. So as we conclude.
Okay, pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. We need to stay tight on their shooters. They've had too much.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
Freak, he's in at the point. Rudy Gay is out there with Quincy Acey. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Bellinelli in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Freak, and that one is hammered home.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Here's Freak following the basket by Draymond Green. And it's Freak missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Open shot, Thompson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got 6 points. The Kings shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Freak. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pulls up, high post. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Curry. Another miss by Curry. Freak with it. He's got 8. Screen by Cousins. Here's Freak. No good. Curry with the defensive effort.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Bellinelli dishes to Freak. Looking to get it going. The 10-footer. Acey's shot is good. Acey's got 6.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Klay Thompson.
And what an option either of those 2 guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
So it's the Warriors now. Green kicks to Curry. Green, the screen. Outside Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
You really struggled shooting the ball tonight. Care to comment on that?
You're right. I just couldn't get anything going early, and I never found a rhythm. I'm working on it, though. I'm going to watch the film later tonight, but I already have some ideas about what I was doing wrong. It'll get better. At least I'm confident in that.
It was a great game for you, but not enough to pull out a win. You think you could have done something different out there?
In hindsight, yeah. I'm sure I could have. But that's not the way things work. We just got to be better prepared next time out, and I'm sure Coach is already hard at work on getting us there.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
You're right. It's definitely been a challenging year. My rookie season, it all seems like a blur now. And losing Vic, that was one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life. But I'm here now, in a great situation for me to grow my game. And my focus on the game of basketball. 100%, 10 times 10. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to bring this team a championship. But that's all I got. Thank you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, coming off a loss in the first game of the season, they'll no doubt be anxious to put tonight's contest in the win column and avoid an 0-2 start. And Kobe Bryant now in the twilight of his career, very few have had his fuel and his drive. Shaq, you played with him. Give me your thoughts on Kobe.
Yes, he has 5 championships. Yes, he's passed up Michael Jordan in scoring, but he wants to win more than anyone else in the league. He still obsesses over it. He's the biggest critic, and it drives his game. We don't know if this is going to be his last year. He said he doesn't know, but this guy wants to be the best ever.
But you have to...
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. In a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup winning 3 and losing just 1.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. P.J. Tucker is out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. And there's Bryant. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Freak to the wing right side. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. Russell with it. Outside Bryant. Outside Russell. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The drive by Russell. Soft touch off the glass. Russell's got the first points up on the board here for the Lakers. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Russell. And the rejection by Cousins.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Now, Freak. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Randall no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gay dishes to Cousins. The feed to Freak. Off on the layup. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Last year, getting it done. First and 3-point shooting, and he was number 3 in field goal percentage, one of the most efficient scorers in our league.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency.
Now here's Freak, and the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell and stolen by Russell. Left side, Kobe. He kicks it to Russell. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Russell's got 5 now.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Kicks it out to Gay. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Cousins. Here's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Kings. Rondo comes in for Marco Bellinelli. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Hibbert. Biyombo checks in for Julius Randle. Williams, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Stolen by Tucker. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Rondo. The 11-footer. Mozgov with the bucket.
Yes.
Here's Rondo. It's Gay on the wing. Here's Freak. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Freak's got his second bucket tonight. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
Freak sets a screen for Rondo. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Rondo's got his first bucket in this one.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now, here's Tucker. 11-point game his last outing. 4 on the shot clock. Good. Williams has got 5 now.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Kings game.
Sacramento making some changes. Kubas checked in for Cousins. Here's Freak. 5 points in the game. Freak in at point guard. Quincy AC out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Bellinelli in at shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Gay up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And it's Freak missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The pass to Hibbert. Puts it up from 12. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors was a major factor. He finished with 13 points, and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line. A strong statement game from him to open up the season. The kind of game this team is hoping to see consistently.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The drive by Russell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here's Freak. He's got 5. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Mason.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Picked by Randall. Russell kicks to Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Lou Williams.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here's Randall, still getting warmed up offense. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 5, and Williams, here we go, and stolen by Freak.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Williams. This is to Tucker. Passes to Williams. 18 feet out, and again it's the Lakers.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Bellinelli passes to Freak. Lets it fly from 18, and the Kings check on 2 more. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here is Russell. He has 6. On the wing, Williams. Hibbert kicks to Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Williams has been able to continue his game. He's got 13 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
And we're through.
All right, Sacramento.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You have to like what we're seeing from Lou Williams.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
The Kings trail by 4, taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell is out there with Kobe. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Hibbert in at center. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. And Bellinelli kicks to Cousins. No luck. And the Lakers take it the other way. Kobe dishes to Randle. And it's Hibbert top of the key. Ryan against Gay. Fires the 3. Bryant's shot is off. Here's Hibbert, and easy. Two points on the layup. Hibbert's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Hibbert's gone 3 for 5 from the field. And a wide open look for Freak. Rebounded by Tucker.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside, Kobe, wide open. He goes up again, and it's Hibbert laying it in. Hibbert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. He feeds it to AC. Screen by Cousins. Here's Freak. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Freak's got 11 points.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handles. Not me.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Williams. Mozgov sets a screen for Williams. Feeds it to Biyombo. Bryant gets a wide open look. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Lewis Williams.
Look at the night for Freak. He has 11 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Park, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Mozgov passes to Clarkson. It's stolen by Rondo.
No need to rush here. They can play for 1 shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Koufis with the block. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter.